Hello, everyone. All right, so we're gonna hit the practice range because Baptiste just hit the PTR, and I'm very excited for this hero. I played a lot of Pip on Paladins, and I was hoping his kit was gonna be very similar. Whoa, okay. All right. All right. Holy shit. Look at that damage. Can I, wait, do I get to play a character that isn't Zen that can do a lot of damage? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm very excited. Whoa, okay, does this do damage? No, it doesn't, just heals. Okay, okay, I can get behind this. Healing wise, is that like, it's not like an intense amount of healing. Like it seems like it's less than an Ana shot. Yeah, it seems like it's like less than an Ana heal, but it looks like it does burst. Or AoE? Yeah, it does AoE. All right, that's gonna be really strong. Oh, Goats is gonna be so strong. Oh my gosh. All right, let's check out his other abilities. Come on, hit me. So I see there's a little healing icon, so I'm assuming this just heals us. Okay, so it's like a Lucio heal thing, kind of. All right, I got it. That damage is insane. All right, what? Excuse me? What does this do? What is that thing on there? Immortality field down. Okay, so no way. That's gonna be so hard. You can shoot it down, so I don't know if that's gonna be like super tough to balance. Like I think it's gonna be really strong. Oh, Goats is still gonna be wicked strong with that though. But that'll be really strong against like dive, which would be nice. So it lasts like, okay, so it's a 20-second cooldown, which is like, it has to be a 20-second cooldown. And it lasts for 7 seconds-ish? 8 seconds? 7, 8 seconds? Or is that a full 10? That's not too bad. All right, let's try his ult. Is this just a wall? Does he just like deploy a brick wall? I am not playing Fortnite. What? Whoa, okay. So it doesn't block damage. Whoa, okay. It's a damage boost? All right. That's interesting. I'm not sure why it has to, it's gotta be like a massive damage boost though. Like, it's gotta be more than nano. Let's get it back up. Ooh, the headshot damage is so nice, but like, it seems like he suffers from like the Orisa syndrome. Like when Orisa launched in PTR, everyone was like, oh my gosh, she does massive amounts of damage. Is this our first hit scan support? Yeah, I mean like Ana's hit scan, but like she's too busy healing, but it seems like he actually pumps out some pretty significant damage if you can land your shots. Back to the Orisa thing, like Orisa does a lot of damage to headshots, but like how often are you actually hitting headshots as Orisa, like consistently? Like the odds that like people are gonna consistently like 2-tap people with this character is like going to be relatively low. Oh, whoa. Okay, so it doubles like all damage and healing that goes through it. That's nice. That's very handy. His damage feels like very crisp. Like if you can hit your shots. Wow, so it's not like a really big burst for like nearby allies. Like it's not like a rescue. Like maybe I don't think I've played him enough to like realize it, but whoa, excuse me? What is, can he jump higher? Why is, so like, you can crouch jump a little bit, but like what does that have to, oh my gosh, that double heal is so nice. If you can time that right and like be doing damage to your opponents, like it seems like, I really wish, I'm so used to playing Pip on Paladins that I wish like he just had 2 different grenade launchers, like one that did damage and one that did healing. I think that would have been really nice. I think I would have like loved his kit. Like his kit, it looks really fun right now, but I don't think it's like something where I'm just like, I'm gonna non-stop play him forever, like I did with Pip and Paladins. Does he have like a... I don't get the... Oh, do you hold it? Oh, you hold it. I'm such an idiot. Wow, this is broken. I wonder if they're gonna nerf this movement. Like, the thing is, it takes like 1, 2, like, what, about 2 seconds for that to charge up. So like, I don't know if they'll even nerf that, because like, imagine if like Hanzo had to like charge his like his dodge up, and like the more he charged up, the farther he dodged. But the jump is gonna be really strong. It's basically like having like a horizontal widow grapple on cooldown, which is gonna be really strong. I don't know how they're gonna balance that field. I feel like with Bastion, that would be insane. Like if you position that, if it's just line of sight and you position it like just out of sight, if it, like around this corner, like, oh my gosh, that damage is nuts. So imagine like Bastion is like where the bot, like just roughly where the bot is, and you put the field here. If he's here, he's getting it. Yeah, so it's LOS, yep. So if he's positioned like here and you put it there, Bastion's gonna be even harder to take down, which could be good to like help take goats down. But the problem is that if the team running goats also has a Baptiste, like, is that how you pronounce his name? I know it's spelled like Baptiste, but I'm pretty sure it's Baptiste. I did see a funny meme on Twitter where someone was like, prepare to get baptized, and I laughed really hard. All right, let's take him into like quick play, because I'm very excited to see like how his kit performs there. I'm very interested to see how this wall, like how pros use this wall. All right, let's just like hop into a game. The jump does feel really nice. Like very responsive. I don't know, flank run left. There's a Genji behind. His damage output is really nice. It's like very satisfying. Let's get this McCree on the right side. I do see the problem where like people that play a lot of DPS are gonna be told to heal, and they're gonna pick up this guy, but they're not gonna like actually heal. They're just gonna like throw things down. Get you behind. You know, like if he really is a main healer, you might have to like his damage output is pretty nice. Gotta focus that. Okay, that's gonna be really, really good in free for all. Like his immortal, you just like plop it down, and they have to you have instantly 250 more health. Like in a solo environment where it's like free for all, he's gonna be really hard to balance. Yeah, we're getting like smoked. Ooh, that's gonna be nice. Hamster's gonna be so good against him, because Hamster can just like knock you out of a... Wow, four golds in PTR, just like regular games. Once I get like his 3-round burst thing down, I think he'll be a really strong character. Like he'll be a threat to flankers for sure. And you won't be able to just dive your backline, because if like you're running like him and Zen and they dive your Zen, you just throw this puppy down. All right, our Hanzo being a Hanzo. Oh, that's gonna be really nice to like go down and pop that when you need it. Oh, Ryan. Yeah, this hamster is like really going for us. Oh, it's gonna be so nice to be able to heal people on high ground without telling them to peek. I think that's what I'm most excited for, is like not having to be like, hey, Hanzo, can you peek for me so you don't die? Oh, our Ryan's about to die. They're on point, guys. And like we can drop off high ground to contest stuff like that and then just like go back up. His movement alone is strong. Like movement creep is like a serious problem for sure. Oh my gosh, I can contest Widow on high ground. Oh, it's the best thing ever. I think I'm gonna be maining. I think I'm gonna like exclusively main him, Orisa, and Bastion the next season. That's all I'm gonna play, and like maybe a Kate and like some Zen here and there. But I want to get really good with this guy, or like really good with like a 3-stack where it's like him, Orisa, Bastion, because I feel like that would be strong as hell. You know. I feel like Jonak will be pretty good with him, and I feel like ML7 will probably be pretty good with him. With Baptiste behind. The nice thing is that you can still get people down pretty low, and then as soon as their barrier runs out, you just like... His air movement isn't too bad. Like, I thought it was gonna be very restrictive, but it's not too bad. I do wish his grenades had, like, an offensive capability to them. And had some, like, even if it was, like... Even if it was, like, anti-heal for, like, 1 second. I think that would have been nice. To, like, help cut down on the amount of burst we have. Alright, I thought that Widow was gonna stay on that corner. It's not. Yeah, the fact that Immortality Bubble has 250 health is gonna be really tough to balance. But I'm glad that I can finally, like, potentially contest Widows now instead of being, like, a sitting duck. Oh, does it? It goes through and it goes through people. That's nice. That's like what Anonade should do. Well, we know they can like code it into the game, so that could be a change that they make. Oh no, Ryan, you're dead, dude. Oh my gosh, that was insane. Oh, they're taking the point, guys. We just C9'd so hard. Yeah, his healing isn't like insane. I thought it was gonna be like... what a play. Aim, please. Okay, he's nuts. I love him so much. Like, the fact that I can test people in high ground as a support is so empowering. Like, the fact that I don't have to rely... Like, I wish they would introduce more characters that weren't as reliant on, like, teammates. Like, Zen is incredibly reliant on teammates because he doesn't have an escape or a way to disengage from combat. And, like, Jeff Kaplan even said, they want to design, like, their supports to be able to, like... disengage, or like I'm paraphrasing, but he said something along those lines. I like him. I want to know what his synergy with Bastion is, like out of curiosity. Like Bastion was always one of those characters where I wish I could have been really, really good with him. What did I have that set at? Like 9? 9, okay. I had it set for 12, and I feel like 12 was just a bit too big. Alright, let's boogie. I have Baptiste. Immortality field, immortality field. His synergy with Bastion is so good. Like, I don't play a lot of Bastion either. Let's see what they switch to. They're gonna switch to like a Sombra. Are they gonna switch at all? They're not switching at all. Also, this is like my favorite Bastion skin ever. Like, I wish Bastion was meta enough outside of like bunker comp. They switched to a monkey? Oh my gosh, that's insane. That damage is nuts. That damage is insane through that. That is so, oh my gosh, I want to play Bash. I want a duo with Baptiste. Oh my gosh. For like the next season. Like, I feel like spending a season exclusively like Bastion and Baptiste meta would be so good. Like, I'm very afraid that they're just gonna nerf immortality field though. Anyway, I'm glad we were able to check Baptiste out, and I'm super pumped to see what the next meta brings with him and potentially Bastion. I really would love to play some more Bastion if he was just like more meta. So maybe that'll be something we get to see. I have another video that I'm actually working on right this second. That actually came out of the Baptiste video. I hopped into the training range and I kind of ranted for like 20 minutes and I was like, wait a second, I can't make a 20-minute video. So I'm going to shorten that all down and then release that for you guys. Hope you're going to be really excited for that one. It's basically about counterplay in Overwatch and why it's really, really important. And not just in Overwatch, just counterplay in general across all competitive games. So keep an eye out for that one. In the meantime, take care, enjoy your days, don't procrastinate, and drink plenty of water. See you guys later.